Good morning. Well, it's quite a nice day. It's November. There's a cold breeze blowing, but I thought I'd do a bit of light gardening, being as I've only just got over a small operation. I'm not allowed to lift anything too heavy. So anyway, I thought ideal job. Runner beans, take them down, take the sticks down. I've used bamboo this year, and last year and the year before. They last very well, and I shall stack them up afterwards. But I always cut off the bottoms just a couple of inches from the ground and leave the root nodules in the ground. Anyway, I shall get on with a little bit of work here. Roots cut off, and clean up the ground all round it. And these roots will release a lot of nutrients into the soil, because runner beans, as a legume, it produces nitrogen, so you can actually grow runner beans in the same place year after year, and that's what I've done here. This row of beans is in the same place for at least the last 6 years, and they really do very well. That's if you can protect them from the deer. Well, vegetable plots always do look a bit untidy in the winter, and it's nice to have a chance to tidy them up. I do find the raised beds are easier to keep tidy. Initially there's quite a lot of work in putting them in, because I've got a root barrier around the edge and gravel on top. But certainly we never have any slug problems. Anyway, I shall tie up these sticks and find a nice dry place to store them, and I'll probably get a few more years out of them if I look after them, though the bottoms do rot first. Well, the head gardener is busy as well, cutting off the tops of the asparagus. We had quite a nice lot of asparagus this year. Well, there was just enough for 2 of us, and there was no waste. Now, I built this little shed during the first lockdown, and I built it to store logs and also store apples. Most of these apples are golden delicious, and I don't know whether they'll store very long, but it's a bit of an experiment to see how they do last. I built the shed underneath a fir tree, which acts a bit like an umbrella. It keeps the sun off and it keeps the rain off, so I'm hoping it'd be a nice cool store. I'm also hoping that some birds might nest in the roof space that I've created at the back of the shed. Anyway, that'll be something to look for next spring. Now we're out of the wind in the potting shed. Here are all the runner beans, and I shall leave them in the pods because they carry on drying, but there's something beautiful about a runner bean. It's so well protected there in its little pod,
and it's such a lovely smooth shape. They're almost like little jewels, really. And you think all the life that's stored inside that bean. Anyway, there's the potting shed and there's the beans. Wow, I think that's about all for today. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that little look at the runner beans. Goodbye.